Hello and welcome to this week's newscast from PEI. I'm Kelvin Ross. In this week's headlines, the UK government has stripped the consortium nuclear management partners of the contract to clean up nuclear waste at Sellafield. The future of South Korea's second oldest nuclear plant is in the balance following a recent cyber attack. And China Light and Power is looking at investing more than $2 billion in a coal plant in Gujarat in India. The UK government has stripped the consortium nuclear management partners of a £9 billion contract to clean up nuclear waste at Sellafield. Instead, the Department of Energy and Climate Change and Britain's Nuclear Decommissioning Authority are to introduce new simplified management arrangements at Sellafield. The move comes after a year-long review of clean-up operations at the site in Cumbria, during which time Nuclear Management Partners has also been accused of delays and cost overruns by the government's Public Accounts Committee and the National Audit Office. NDA Chief Executive John Clark said the decision was the result of careful consideration of various commercial approaches in use, where the combination of public and private sector comes together. Ownership of Sellafield will now revert to the NDA from Nuclear Management Partners, which is a consortium of AREVA, AMEC and URS that took control of Sellafield in 2008. Nuclear Management Partners General Manager Ian Irvine said he was surprised and naturally disappointed at the decision. The first reactor at Sellafield was opened in 1956 and 3 more followed until the site closed in 2003. Since then, clean-up work has been underway at a cost of around £80 billion. NuGen, a joint venture between Toshiba and GDF Suez, plans to build a new nuclear reactor on land near Sellafield. Staying with nuclear, the future of South Korea's second oldest nuclear plant is in the balance following a recent cyber attack. Walsong No. 1 power plant was closed in 2012 after it reached its 30-year lifespan, but operator Korea Hydro and Nuclear Power wants to restart it under an extension to 2022. However, the company revealed that it was the victim of a cyber attack last month, and South Korea's nuclear regulator is concerned that if Walsong is restarted, it will be vulnerable to future attacks from hackers. Yet there are fears in the country that without an extension to the plant, South Korea will become more dependent on coal and gas imports, elevating the risk of its missing its target for cutting greenhouse gas emissions by 30% by 2020. There's also strong public opposition to nuclear in South Korea following the disaster at the Fukushima plant in Japan 4 years ago. China Light and Power has revealed that it's looking at investing more than $2 billion in building a 2,000 megawatt coal plant in Gujarat in India. CLP already runs a 655 megawatt combined cycle gas plant in the region, and Chief Executive Richard Lancaster said that the company is in talks with the Gujarat government over the new coal plant. He said a feasibility study was being carried out and the company was keen to invest in coal assets in India. CLP also operates a supercritical coal plant and 6 sub-100 megawatt plants in other Indian states. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again soon.